go to my other video, I go in depth on it. Here I'm just grinding, chilling, doing some money glitches. Look at that, I'm at 61 mil. Weird things have been happening in the lobbies recently. I literally just want to go show you guys what I've just literally saw. There's a post around here that's fell off, right? You're like, oh, it's a post, they always get broke, but it's the cemented one. It was connected up there, and like that's solid, that never falls off. See, the game's replaced it, so I'm confused to how that fell off, but okay. It's just crazy, like the game's that glitched that it's making solid things fall off. Honestly, I know stuff's been going on in the Red Dead community as well, where their game has been creeping out, like it's crazy. Well, if you didn't watch the glitch video, you probably pick up on what I'm doing if you just keep watching it. But I'm saying, like, if you want the full details, you're gonna see my last video. It's a lot helpful, like really better when I go into detail. Everyone should be doing this because this glitch will not be out for long. I'm not like the other YouTubers that say it's gonna be around forever. This glitch, if you get to it fast enough, yeah, but if you don't, well, it's tough luck, I guess. Anyway, that's enough about the glitch, because I'm probably gonna do a spending spree in my next video. Anyways, yeah, that's enough about the glitch, because if you want to watch it, last video, blah blah blah. So I do have a video online about this glitch, so go watch that one. This video is just a chill stream doing the glitch. Alright, right, so you go passive, just in case we don't get killed. Yeah, head to the garage. Watching the Bill Maher podcast, one of the best podcasts I've watched in a long time. Yeah, someone's just left. You'll see that a lot. See how crowded this area is, and I've just walked into the garage accidentally. You're not supposed to do that. Anyways, the area is so crowded doing this glitch. This game is gonna be so broke. So don't worry about your money getting taken away from you if you're doing this glitch, because there's so many people would stop playing the game, so they won't risk that. Alright, I've already done that part of the glitch, so now I just go boom, house, strawberry. If you think like selling it won't get you that much, like look, 2 million. That house costs 26k to buy, and I'm selling it for like 2 mil. So honestly, guys, really grind this glitch while it's still out. There's no reason not to. So anyways, oh nope, she doesn't have the. See, they just left. You can tell by the characters. See, this game is it's being used so much at the moment. It's crazy, guys. Right. We're gonna. I had a brain fart there. Anyway, buy it. Wait for the orange logo to go. Boom, boom, boom. Biggity boom, boom. Anyway, yeah, that's enough about glitch. Anyways, I was watching a Bill Maher podcast, and it's the best podcast I've watched in quite a long time. It's just so interesting, like, I don't know. He's talking about, like, how comedy's changed, and, he did a sketchy joke, and this, like, white lady, let's just call her Karen, left. I was like, yeah, no one can have a joke anymore. I love edgy humour within reason, like 9/11 joke, yeah, why not? But like only joke about things that like for me 9/11, I find it thing because like if you don't joke about it, you're gonna fucking cry about it. Like, that's my take on life. If you don't fucking, if you're complaining about everything, you're not gonna enjoy anything. See, people just spawn everywhere. This all the Mark II. I did not buy the Mark II. Not because I didn't have enough money. Well, I did buy it, I'm not gonna lie, but I sold it because, well, I just didn't want to be cheap. Like, at least with jets, it actually takes skill to do dogfights, maneuver, you know, get altitude and then dive bombing. Like, Mark IIs, they're just gay. they're just gay. Yeah, I had another brain fart there. I don't know why I keep having these. Yeah, so whatever money I make, I'm gonna have a really big spending spree. Look, people, everyone, ever notice everyone has invisible joggers? My character should change that up. I doubt anyone has this. Oh no, that has joggers. Let's put yellow on. Yeah, hello there, guy. Alright. His outfit, meh. It's pretty bad, to be honest. I'm not a big outfit guy myself either. I only like, honestly, I don't like glitched clothing at the moment. I know I have a lot, but I might like get a legit outfit that looks good, and not even a triad one, because honestly, triad people are so dumb on this game. My KD is fucking 2.99, but I honestly could not give two F's about it at the moment. Just because, like, yeah, I can get it to probably 10 if I really, really wanted to, but it's just not how I want to spend my time on this game. I want to, like, get cars, get jets, get, like, stuff I'm gonna enjoy. So yeah, and that's how I want to do that. It's crazy how many people are doing this glitch. But why not? It's a broke thing, but it's just like the canon, you know, I missed out on every single money glitch. And honestly, I think the game will be boring after I get the money, buy everything I ever wanted. Like, I think it'll get boring, but not for me, because is that guy gonna kill me? Nope, because I'm in passive mode. I normally call it pussy mode, but for this glitch, honestly, I saw a guy that got like a fucking 10 kill streak just off shooting over that area. It was crazy. What? Did that point at me? You pointing at me, little boy? Why is it with this haircut? Everyone's been having it. I know that looks like Cillian, but that's actually a character. What the hell? Did I not? Did I back out of it? See, I think I've got dementia, and I'm only fucking 14, so I honestly don't know what happened at. Ow. Wait, what? I think the game's having a brain fart here. Oh, it's the same person. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. What? Let me figure this one out. I think I messed up. Alright, let's find new session, see if it ain't just the game like lagging out. Like, cause I don't have the thing property, but it says I do have the property and I have that one as well, so that don't make sense. Maybe they've patched it at the moment. That'd be so bad since I've just uploaded my video, but Nah, I doubt they've patched it, right? I think it's only come out today. Or like yesterday. I have no clue. Nah, they can't have patched it, right? You know what? I feel like they're just gonna go mad one day and just like do a like just take out these garages like just to stop the glitch. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing either. I've never had this much money in my life on GTA, like Jesus. Yeah, the garage is gone. It says I own both of them. That's like not true. Okay, I'm gonna find out a solution to this. Right, I feel like I just need to go to this garage here and swap it for that garage. So, if I get this to work again, you know, I'm so strawberry. Right, that's weird. I have both of them, and it still counts as that. Okay. So if it ever messes up, just go to this garage, buy this garage, and then get rid of that garage, and then, but don't get rid of the strawberry garage, because this will just keep you set up for the next glitch, or part of the glitch, should I say. Literally just run back over and do the glitch as you normally do it. My in passive mode, just so I don't get killed. Man, this can't be us fighting today. Anyway, you go to that, boom, boom. I must have clicked on the wrong garage, my bad, but you know, it's an easy fix. Yeah, the one thing I hate about streaming is you can't play music while you're streaming. I mean, you can on a phone or something like that, but like, let me just listen to my music, like, come on. Let's put some Bill Murray on. Don't know if you guys can hear him or anything. He ain't playing at this moment.
Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Byrne. Day, August 10th, 2020. What's going on? How are ya? Oh, Jesus. Get in the pool, man. Jump in the water somewhere. The summer's almost gone. How the fuck is it already August 10th? It's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, you guys can hear it. I'm just gonna let him play.
Since like March, I can't believe this fucking year is flying by. It is flying by, and ladies and gentlemen, professional sports are back with a vengeance. This is the first day that I can remember. It's Sunday, by the way, Sunday afternoon. My lovely daughter's taking a nap right now. My wonderful son. I sound like I'm on the Wheel of Fortune, because you always have to describe your family members or your wife with adjectives. They like that, where you got to be like, who's here with you? I got my smoking hot wife, Gabriella. I got my drinking buddy Sammy out there. I got man-titted Freddy. You know, you got to do that. So I'm gonna go Wheel of Fortune here. My beautiful daughter is sleeping, and my wonderful son is also sleeping. So I can sneak out here and knock out a podcast here for y'all. Anyway, Jesus Christ, we're only halfway through the day. It is 12:39 Pacific Coast time here on a Sunday, and there's all kinds of hockey left to be played. How about, I don't want to say it, I don't want to jinx it, but I gotta say, how about the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs? They blow a 3-0 fucking lead. I watched that game. I watched them slowly just do what they do to their fucking fans all the time. What do you think? We're gonna win this game? Now it's time to take out the fucking Iron Maiden, slowly close it on their goddamn fan base, whatever the hell it is they did. And I just sat there absolutely disgusted watching them blow that fucking lead. And then the very next game, right, I turned it on a little bit late. Old Tortorelli's got the fucking Columbus Blue Jackets. He's doing a hell of a job over there. I'm loving the new, sometimes happy Tortorelli. Is that how you say his fucking name? I like that guy. He's an angry fucking lunatic. I relate, and he's trying not to be. It reminds me Dick Vermeil when he had the Eagles in 1980 against the Raiders. He over-prepared them. He burned them out before the Super Bowl, but the man learned. And he came back in 1999 after leaving NFL coaching for a while. The man came back. He cried after every game. He made it okay as a man to get a little choked up. And he didn't have the foot all the way down the whole year. And goddamn it, they won. They won on the last play against the Tennessee Titans. And the late great Steve McNair. So I think that's let's make sure I'm saying his name right here. Columbus Tortorella. Sorry. My apologies as a German Irishman. Apology to all Italian Americans. Tortorella. I'm loving what he's doing out there. Okay? So Tortorella's got his team comes in, then they go up. Columbus Blue Jackets go up 3-0 the very next game, and I was just like, it was 5 minutes left. And old Freckles stay there to the end. What does he do? He shuts off the fucking TV, disgusted, goes downstairs, happy for Columbus, but disgusted that, I like the Maple Leafs, right? So I go downstairs, I have dinner, okay, I eat fast, I come back 10, 15 fucking minutes later, whatever the hell it was, 20 minutes later, still have the NHL channel on, and I'm sitting there. I watched for 3 minutes before I realized this wasn't the wrap-up of the game and saying, what do they need to do? As my buddy says, Toronto's too top-heavy. They have all these goal scorers. They lose a lot of games 6-5. They don't have any money to get a fucking defenseman. He's also saying the Bruins aren't going to be able to afford Torrey Krug. And I said, is he going to end up in Toronto? And he said they can't afford him. I don't know. So anyway, I'm sitting there thinking that this is going to be the end, and there's going to be another fucking head coach in Toronto selling his fucking house or putting his condo up on the market, whatever the hell it is. And they're talking intermission. I was sitting there for 3-4 minutes, and then I finally looked down, and it was 3-3. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Well, evidently, they pulled the goalie and scored 3 goals. 3 unanswered goals they scored. And I gotta think that the great Patrick Waugh was sitting somewhere going, did I fucking call it? Did I call it? You should have taken him out with 9 minutes left. You would have won fucking 6-3. Anyway, so my beloved Boston Bruins lost again today. We went 0-3. We lost to the number 1 seed. Look out there in Philly. We lost to the number 1 seeded Flyers. They weren't the number 1 seed when we lost to them. They were just the fucking Flyers. Now they're the number 1 seed in the East. We lost to them. Then we lost to Tampa. And now we lost to... who the fuck did we lose to? We lost to Washington, the Capitals, who they just fucking own us. I can't remember the last time we beat that team. I love that dude fucking Wilson, by the way. A lot of people think he's dirty. I don't think he's dirty. I think he's a complete player. All right? I think he's a complete player, and the people that criticize him are a little too sensitive. All right? I love Milan Lucic. I loved him with the Bruins. But am I going to sit there and act like he didn't stab a few guys in the balls with his stick? The man did it. Okay? Was he a dirty player? No. Was he a clean player? He's well-rounded. This is what you have to understand. If you take your stick and you fucking stab somebody in the fucking taint with it, as much as people are going to say you shouldn't do that shit, people out there like, this motherfucker stabs people in the taint. That's going to give you some space on the ice. It's going to give you top players space on the ice, and this is what that man is supposed to be doing. I'm loving Lucic having a fun time. He looks like he's having the best time ever out there in Calgary. Calgary won. The hated Habs. The Blue Blanc douche. Canadians. Look out for them. A 12 seed. Fucking beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Dirty Birds out there in fucking Western Pennsylvania. hey, we can cross-check you into the boards, but don't do it to us. But if you do it wearing our uniform, we'll put you in the Ring of Honor. Pittsburgh Penguins lose to the Montreal Canadiens. And speaking of Patrick Waugh, we have to talk about the curse of Lord Patrick. Okay? When those silly sock wearing, pocket square having, racist French fans fucking booed that guy out of that, the greatest goaltender since fucking Ken Dryden. They booed that guy out of the fucking city. He goes to Colorado. Colorado wasn't a fucking hockey city. Denver, Colorado. They like the Broncos, IPA, and growing weed. That's what they did out there. You know, and listening to John Denver. Rocky Mountain, Colorado. Do you think, now, is John Denver, was he from Colorado? Or did he just write that last song because his stage name was Denver? Or was it his real name? We got to look up John Denver, okay? If I'm going to say Tortorella correctly. John Denver. All right. No, he was Henry John Duchendorf. Oh, yeah, you had to change that. Keep it going for Henry Duchendorf. Known professionally as John Denver, was an American singer-songwriter, record. Let's see, where did he fucking go? He was from Roswell, New Mexico. Well, being from the East Coast, that's close enough, okay? He jumps on, what is it, the 25? Is that what it is? Do you take it north? 35, I know, runs right through fucking Waco, Texas, all the way up to Minnesota, if I remember correctly, from my road dogging days. Oh, he was grew up in Roswell, New Mexico. All right. Okay. Changed to Denver and then wrote Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. I mean, that's right there is called building your brand. Rest in peace, John Denver. Way to go. All right. Now, what else? What other surprises were there in the NHL? The Chicago Blackhawks, winners of 3 Stanley Cup championships over the last decade. Everyone thought they got a little too old. What the fuck happened? And what happens? They came out and they beat one of my favorite teams in the West, the loaded Edmonton Oilers. I was really looking forward to watching them throughout the playoffs. They were sort of my team in the West. I still love the Blackhawks. I love Chicago. I gotta be honest with you. I'm really a fucking, an equal opportunity fan here. I'm enjoying fucking Phil Kessel down in fucking Arizona. I'd like to see them do something. I don't give a fuck. All right? This is my own thing. I don't even hate the Flyers. I mean, I don't know. Philly fans, I'm kind of on the fence with. I respect their passion, but I feel like they've become a parody of themselves with the bad behavior, which reminded me of, like, Bobby Knight, the great Bobby Knight, towards the end of his career. I felt like he was throwing chairs because people were like, I came here to see you throw a chair. And I feel like Philly fans, they're like, all right, nobody's done anything in a while. All right, I'll stick my fingers down my throat and puke on a kid. I kept it going. ESPN's talking about us again. I got the Santa Claus story going again. I just don't know if I buy it anymore. I'm not saying that they're not lunatics, they're not animals, that they won't do that shit. I'm kind of questioning the motivation now. I feel like their fan behavior was where, like, hair metal ended up in the early 90s. Where it's like, well, what do we do now? I've mimed in this video. I've mimed licking a pussy. I've licked my guitar. I've pelvic pumped. I'm wearing more makeup than fucking 9 drag queens. Where do I go from here? I really feel like Philly fans have painted themselves into a corner where they're gonna have to start attacking each other. Having said that, it is exciting to see the Flyers be the number 1 seed and actually think, what if the Flyers won the Cup? How fucking crazy that city would go. That would be awesome to see. That's it. The only team I really root against is just the Canadiens, just because, like, I'm supposed to. But even them, they've been, like, such a non-factor for so goddamn long. With the curse of Patrick Waugh, 27 years strong. They got to get that monkey off their back, so we should see what happens. And the reason why I like to root for Toronto is because I know Canadian fans hate the Maple Leafs still. I don't know why, but they used to be like the Celtics and Lakers, going back and forth with winning championships, Stanley Cups. And as mentioned before, the Toronto Maple Leafs have not won since Joe Namath was playing for the Jets. They've won since 1967. So the amazing thing is that they are still the closest team to the Montreal Canadiens as far as like Stanley Cup victories. Let's look that up. Come on, you could do it. Most Stanley Cup victories. Victories. All right, the Canadiens have 24. They count those ones where they beat the fucking, I don't know, the Montreal Maroons. But why not? Why the fuck not, right? The Celtics count all of theirs, so I can't bitch too much about that. God bless them. God bless them in their 24 fucking Stanley Cups. Yes, the Maple Leafs stopped at lucky 13. So, if they were to win one, they would be they'd still be number 2, 14. They'd only be 10 behind, which, back in a 6-team league, I don't even think was still in striking distance. It's, no one's ever going to catch them. Not in my lifetime. There's no fucking way. I mean, if Montreal keeps doing what they do, and then you gotta have Toronto is somehow going to win fucking 11 cups, and I'm 52 years old. I in a 30-team league. I think I'm going to have to accept that. I'm going to accept the fact that I'm going to be on my deathbed, and the Montreal Canadiens will still have the most. But you never know. You never know. I always have to think positive. All right, who's number 3? Oh, you know who it is. It's the Detroit Red Wings with 11. And then surprisingly, at number 4, there's a 2-way tie with the Boston Bruins and the Chicago Blackhawks. Edmonton's got 5. Pittsburgh has 5. The Islanders won 4 in a row early. They peaked. Quarterback of the team, banging the head cheerleader. Graduated, didn't go to college, got fat, kept wearing your fucking varsity jacket. You can't button it anymore. What is going on with the Islanders? New York Rangers have 4. New Jersey Devils have 3. There's not a lot of big names here. I mean, look at this shit. The Montreal Canadiens, the Maple Leafs, and the Red Wings have won 48. They've almost won half. Has there been 100 Stanley Cups at this point? I don't fucking know. There's a bunch of people with 2 and all of that shit. Expand the statistic. Well, I guess having 6 Stanley Cups is a pretty big deal. It's kind of funny, though, when you look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking Rangers below it. I was going to say the top 5 teams with the most Stanley Cups are all original 6 teams. And you have to respect the Red Wings, the Maple Leafs, and the Canadiens. But the Bruins and the Blackhawks with only 6. And then the Rangers. I mean, Jesus Christ. The Rangers with fucking 4. You only had to beat 5 other teams, and all they could get was fucking 4. Granted, the Canadiens and the Maple Leafs were taking most of them, but still. I do think it's incredible that... here's my question for you. At what point does it become a curse? Okay? Because the fucking New York Rangers, I remember my whole life growing up, they were chanting 1940 throughout the 80s. And that was only 40-something years, and then they ended the curse in 94, so that was 54 years it took them to win a cup, and they were like, the curse is over, I can die now. The fucking Maple Leafs are not considered cursed for whatever reason, and they have a healthy 53 years. I mean, next year, they got to win it next year, or else their drought is longer than the fucking Rangers. See, this is the deal. As much of a cunt as a Montreal Canadian fan can be, they're too nice up there, at least to white people, and they don't chant the year. That's an East Coast thing. I think that started with Islander fans, probably because that they won 4 in a row, and I bet Ranger fans probably shit on them that New York Rangers were the only fucking game in town, and then all of a sudden they came out of nowhere and they won 4 fucking in a row. caught up to the fucking and passed the Rangers. Isn't that something? The Rangers only won 3 when there was 6 teams. Fucking doormats. But they also had a problem too because no one respected the game here. I said here like I still live in New York. The game in New York, and I know that they had, or at least in the United States, it wasn't respected. And that the Rangers had issues with the fucking circus would come to town. I remember reading this. It'd come to MSG during the fucking playoffs, so they would have to a lot of times go play in like Maple Leaf Gardens or something. They'd have to play a home game on the road. So, yeah. So I can't jump on them. Listen, I'm not here to shit on fucking people. All right, I'm here to be excited that there's playoff hockey coming, and I'm already used to not having crowds there. All right, I don't need people banging on the glass every time it goes into the fucking corner. I've never understood people doing that shit. You know, when you go to the zoo, is that what you do? You fucking bang on the thing to get the lion going? I mean, you know the thing can fucking kill you. Have a little respect for the people playing on the ice, right? I'll tell you, in a perfect world, that would just be a fucking screen, like on somebody's back door. And when you did it, Lucic would go in there and he'd fucking give you a little fucking wake-up call. By the way, Lucic had a fight the other night. I'm still always going to love that guy. He was fighting some guy in Winnipeg. That's who Calgary beat. And another one of my favorite teams. I love Winnipeg. And, you know, the other guy was giving away like 20, 25 pounds to Lucic, and he was beyond a gentleman. You know, he ragdolled him a little bit, gave him a couple of fucking hits, and when the guy went down to the ice, he didn't do anything. And I believe, when I heard, when the guy got up, he said thank you to him. It's a class act. You know? It's a classy fucking move. It's the kind of thing that gets kicked out of the Ring of Honor in the Pittsburgh Penguins franchise. Sorry. Whatever. I'm just trying to stir it up here. I'm trying to get excited about quarantine Stanley Cup playoffs in fucking August. We got a round robin. All right. Did anybody watch the MotoGP? Have I converted you to motorcycle racing? Congratulations to Brad Binder. I hope I said his name. It's not Binder, is it? Brad Binder, Brad Binder, I don't know. And KTM getting the big win in the Czech Republic. Franco Morbidelli came in second. Johan Zarco, however the fuck you say it, came in third. Was a great race. I did think it was funny. It was just like, a new star is born with Brad Binder. It's like, easy. Marc Marquez isn't out there. All right? Marc Marquez isn't out. This is like when Jordan was playing baseball. Let's fucking relax here. Fabio Quartararo, unfortunately, his Yamaha had grip problems all weekend on the with the rear wheel. So that just sucked. You know what I mean? You didn't get to see the guy riding at his top fucking level. So, but it was a great race nonetheless. Definitely missing Marc Marquez coming out, you know, being out there on the track. I mean, let me see here. When's he going to be? Marc Marquez